How long did it take to affect our craft for filming? Well, I mean, we did it once. We've already done one full movie, so I mean, the second movie is coming along a lot easier. I mean, we also got better equipment too. We, got movie cameras and lighting and, all the stuff that we didn't have in the first movie. We just had regular camcorders. And, after editing so many damn videos and stuff, it just everything gets easier. So I'd probably say 2 or 3 years. I mean, of course, we're still learning shit because there's always new shit to learn. Or when you get a new camera, you gotta learn all the new cameras and shit. So I'd probably say 3 or 4 years. Me, well, we'll just be safe and say 4 years. But I think it's going smooth now. So, what does your family think? Well, my family actually helps me. Like, you'll see Tracy, which is my dad, in the first movie. You'll see him hit me in the face with a light bulb, setting my head on fire, flinging flaming marshmallows on my back, stuff like that. I mean, they're all fine with it. I mean, without them, it, wouldn't have been able to get done so easy. So, was there ever a stunt I regretted? Well, so far, well, none I've really regretted, but the one that I can think of I would have done different is when I did the full pack of firecrackers on my bare stomach, because I still got a really big scar from that. But that would probably be the only one that I could even come close to even thinking about. Or maybe the firecrackers in my ass, because it happened and then I had to go to work the next morning from the first day at this new job. I had to go to work, and then every night after that, my ass cheeks were trying to, heal together because, it's ripping open flesh and horrible, horrible. But footage was great on both of them. If we didn't see ourselves doing stunts, what else would we be doing? Fuck. Drinking more? Is that an answer? Maybe doing drugs? Does that count? I mean, I would say drinking or doing drugs. I mean, because DDF takes up a lot of fucking time. I'd be really bored without it. Most feared stunt. My most feared stunt would probably have been fuck, that's a good question. Probably the s'mores bit. I was really scared to do that one. And fuck, I was right to be scared. That shit was horrible. I mean, fuck, dude. I got so burned. Fuck, that was horrible. Or most feared other stunt would be if somebody else did it, would probably have been Hicks's bush jump, where he climbed up on these rocks and ended up jumping off into these thorn bushes in the snow. And I was actually pretty fearful for that, because it's so deep. When he jumped down, he completely disappeared. I was worried about his face getting all cut up, his eyes and all that shit. That would have been another fearful stunt. Fuck, yeah, those would probably be the two. How do I get enjoyment from filming? I just love to show people videos or tell them what we've done, and just the reactions on their face, like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Or when I get emails from people saying they literally threw up watching my videos or Hicks's videos. Usually I do the nasty ones, so usually I get the emails about the throw up, but just the reactions on their face is like, someone can actually do this, I mean, that'd probably be, yeah. What the hell? What's the biggest penalty for filming? Well, for Matt, his was, he had to spend 3 days in a mental hospital after we shot his tooth out, because he had to, of course that should hurt, but he wanted free pain meds from the hospital, because when I got the staple in my cheek, I got, a bunch of fucking painkillers. So he went to the hospital shit-faced drunk, because we were, drinking all day that day, He went to the hospital thinking, you know, I'm gonna get some free pain meds, and they asked him what happened, you know, and he said he mentioned getting shot in the face, and they thought he was gonna kill himself, you know, that like he was gonna shoot himself in the face, so they locked him up for 3 days to watch him, and that would be for that one. That'd probably be the biggest one, because I broke my arm from a staple, but that was nothing really. And then the jawbone, broke the jawbone from the staple going in it. That's pretty much, would you ever have your kids follow in your footsteps? Would I ever have my kids follow my footsteps? Hell no. My kids will not do this shit. I probably won't even tell them about DDF until they're way older and they know the difference between a movie and real life. We do it somewhat safe. Yeah, shit can always go wrong, but kids these days, they don't think about safety when they're doing stunts. It's just, yeah, all these kids you hear about going to the hospital for like stapling their arm to a table and can't get the staples out and have to take the table to the hospital with them. I don't think he thought that one through. You know, okay, let's see here. How long before I'm severely injured? You can never tell. You could be doing a joke scene and something could go wrong and you could get seriously fucking hurt. You never know when it's going to happen. So you can't really even answer that question. You just never know. It could be any time. What kind of cameras do you use? I got some Sony movie camera, like 280 gigs, night vision, hard disk drive, hard disk drive, which means all the memory's on the camera. It's got low lux, and I got a regular, hold on, somewhere, I don't know where, somewhere people, I got another one here. There's one, where's the other one? Let's see, I used to have another camera, which was before this one, which is a JVC 80 gig, a 1090, 1080, extended battery. It's just this one's a regular camera, but the one I'm filming with is a movie camera. I even got lights, I got a wireless mic for that one, and then this one, I got this piece of crap. The footage is horrible, the sound is horrible, but I planned on actually getting it broke. Like I was going to attach it to a helmet or something, kind of like those GoPro cameras, which I got to get me now. And there's a memory card in here. Yeah, we planned on wrecking this camera, but that's why I got this, was just to break it. How many stunt crews say they buy cameras just to break them? But there you go.